Hello, Fairless. Today is Friday, October 16th, and this is Falcon Media. On today's show, Falcon Feud, featuring Gaven and Casey, Idiot Test, and this week's senior, Brandi Carter.
Hello, Fairless. I'm Brent Marchand, and this is Falcon Feud. Our first contestant is a sophomore who plays soccer and likes sushi. Give it up for Gaven! Our second contestant is also a sophomore who plays soccer and likes chicken wings. Give it up for Casey! You'll be answering 5 questions about football. If you can't think of anything, say pass. We'll revisit the question if you have time later. Time will start after I ask the first question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's begin. What is something you might buy at a concession stand?
Powerade.
Name a senior on the football team.
Higstos.
Something a football player might wear.
Helmet.
A position other than quarterback.
Running back.
A common football injury. An injury.
ACL.
Answering 5 questions about football. If you can't think of anything, say pass and we'll revisit the question if you have time left at the end. Time will start after I ask the first question. Are you ready?
Yes.
What is something you might buy at a concession stand?
Nachos and cheese.
Name a senior on the football team.
Ethan Brindley.
What is something a football player might wear?
Shorts.
What's a position other than quarterback?
Wide receiver.
Common football injury.
Torn ACL.
Question 1 was, what is something you might buy at a concession stand? Gaven said Powerade and scored 23. Casey said nachos and scored 13. The number 1 answer is drink. Question 2 was, name a senior on the football team. Gaven said Stutz and scored 7. Casey said Brindley and scored 22. Number 1 answer was Brindley. Question 3 was, name something a football player might wear. Gaven said a helmet and scored 22. Casey said shorts and scored 0. The number 1 answer was helmet. Question 4 was, name a position on the football team other than quarterback. Gaven said running back, scored 26. Casey said wide receiver and scored 33. The number 1 answer was wide receiver. Question 5 was, name a common football injury. Gaven said ACL and scored 35. Casey said ACL and scored 35 also. That's it. Number 1 answer is ACL.
With a score of 113 to 103, the winner is Gaven!
Final score was Gaven 113, Casey 103. Gaven takes the dub.
Welcome to the Idiot Test.
If you drop a yellow hat in the Red Sea, what does it become?
Green. Wait, no. What? I'm confused. It's a hat. What?
Yeah.
Let's go.
If you drop a yellow hat in the Red Sea, what does it become?
Wet.
Yep. If you drop a yellow hat in the Red Sea, what does it become?
I'm just gonna go with a yellow hat.
If you drop a yellow hat in the Red Sea, what does it become?
Purple hat.
No.
An orange hat.
No. You're thinking like way outside the box.
I don't know.
It's wet.
Oh.
If you drop a yellow hat in the Red Sea, what does it become?
Orange.
No.
Yellow hat in the Red Sea.
Yeah.
I'm right?
No.
That's my answer. It comes a yellow hat in the Red Sea. It's just the red hat. Yellow hat.
No, it's wet. If you drop a yellow hat in the Red Sea, what does it become?
A wet yellow hat.
Yeah.
Red hat.
No.
An orange hat.
No.
I have no idea.
A wet hat.
Oh,
If you drop a yellow hat in the Red Sea, what does it become?
it's a hat.
No.
It's a hat.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
It's a wet hat. If you drop a yellow hat in the Red Sea, what does it become?
A wet red hat. A wet cap. Or red cap.
I mean, I'll give it to you. It's a wet hat. A yellow hat in the Red Sea, what does it become?
What?
If you drop a yellow hat in the Red Sea, what does it become?
Blue.
No.
Yellow.
No.
Green.
No.
Is it a color?
No.
72.
No.
Is it a fruit or something?
No.
Ocean.
I mean, no.
I give up.
It becomes wet.
Just becomes wet.
Yep.
How long have you attended Fairless?
I've attended Fairless my entire life.
What is your favorite high school memory?
I don't have like a specific favorite high school memory, but I enjoyed making memories with friends.
How does it feel to be a senior?
It doesn't feel any different. I still feel like I'm a freshman.
What are your plans after high school?
After high school, I plan to attend Kent Stark and become a nurse to eventually become a nurse practitioner.
How did you meet?
I met Brandi in preschool.
I met her in 6th grade.
I met her in 6th grade too.
What is your favorite memory with Brandi?
My favorite memory with Brandi is probably whenever we were at Taco Bell our junior year after a football game and someone ran in saying that everyone that parked in the Menards parking lot their car was going to get towed. And Brandi got really scared and I've never seen her run so fast in her life.
My favorite memory with Brandi is whenever we had a bonfire at her house and we tried to see who could run the farthest into the cornfield. And I ran the farthest but got attacked by a bird.
My favorite memory with Brandi is when we pulled over in someone's car. I'm not going to say who, but someone's car. And I think I sat right next to Brandi, but we had to hide Emily right under our feet, so it was pretty scary.
Any advice for Brandi?
My advice for Brandi would be don't worry about the little things, just think about the big picture.
You're gonna do great things. I wish you the best and I love you.
My advice for Brandi is to not stress about anything because I know she's gonna be fine.
Any advice for underclassmen?
Have fun, participate in everything that you can, but take school seriously at the same time because it sets you up for your future.
That's all for today, Fairless. See you next week on Falcon Media.